Okay, there we go. Hey everybody, it's me, Ahi, and my phone is dead. I always forget these things, and I'm using my iPad as a light. I'm already assuming that I'm live, so I'm just gonna get right into it. So today we're gonna go through 5 websites that you can look at for really good stock photos. So the first one is Unsplash. So you go to unsplash.com, and then as you can see, you can immediately search for stuff. You can browse for different things. A lot of people use Unsplash. They even use this for some website building platforms like Wix. And then they also use, I believe they use Unsplash for Canva too, but I'm not 100% sure. But they have a lot of great photos here, depending on what exactly you're looking for. I'm always looking for tech stuff, for computer stuff. So I'm usually searching up computers, or I'm looking up desk, and then I usually look up a lot of work stuff. But like, it looks like just by searching desk, I already see a lot of good stuff that I could use. So you can download them. They also credit the author, and then they tell you whether or not they're available for hire. So like, it's a really good place to find photos. You can also create your own collections. Like, you can curate images, which I think is really, really nice. So Unsplash is really good for stock photos. Next after that is Pexels, PEXELS.com. So this was the first place that I went to when I first started doing searches for stock photos and stuff. Pexels is really, really good. I used them for years and years and years. Um, they're not as like drawn out or as curated as Unsplash is, but it's still a good. If you can't find it on Unsplash, you could definitely find it on Pexels. Um, they do have their different categories. They have different things that you can search for. So, for example, if I look for computer, it's different. Sometimes you might see like the same type of photos, and sometimes you'll see different stuff. It's nice to see like different stuff on the 2 different websites. Let me do tech. So tech is pretty much the same. Oh no, tech. Okay, so this is what they use for tech. There's a lot of gadgets, that type of thing. But what I love about Pexels is their videos. So they allow you to also grab videos, and this is big. Let me adjust my lighting. But Pexels is really good for videos. So if you're looking for videos to use on your website or videos to use in your social media, Pexels is really good for that. Like, I go to them for videos. And I honestly feel like if they flesh out their video game, like, they will take over, because there's not really a market for free. Well, not, let me rephrase that. There are not too many places you can go to for free videos. It is very difficult to find free videos from places that you can easily download without having to like go through some YouTube hacks and all that stuff. It's a mess. Trust me. I know, because I had to do this when I first started YouTube. I didn't want to. Sorry, I heard my dogs go crazy. I'm like, it is 10 o'clock at night. Why are they going crazy? Um, in the beginning, when I was doing YouTube, I didn't want to show my face, so I was using a lot of stock images. I was using a lot of video to kind of portray what I was talking about. So what I had to do, I think I had to screen record whatever I was watching on YouTube, and like, it was just a whole mess. Pexels videos makes that a lot better, and I feel like they should flush out their video stuff, because like, it's a game changer. So the other one is, so this one, I'm so happy I came across this, because the hardest thing to look for in stock photos is black people doing anything, pretty much anything. So I came across Nappy.co. I was so thankful for this place, because like, sometimes I'll have clients that will request certain type of images, and they are extremely hard to find. And when you search on other platforms for black anything, you usually get black and white photos, or you get photos of something that is black. So it's really hard to get photos of black people. Unsplash is changing that. Like, they're doing a lot better. I think it's because a lot of people ended up curating so many collections with black people in it that they just like got better. So Nappy.co is not as fleshed out as Unsplash or Pexels, but if you want black people, this is the place to go. Black adults, black children, black marriage, black people cooking, black people doing things. Like, it's a really good site to find the black people. So it's really good. Keep them in your bookmarks and support a black project. That's all I'm just saying. That is all I'm saying. I keep twisting my words all the time. But anyway, moving on to the next one. So this one, I found out through a friend of mine because my friend is actually in the photos. So Women of Color in Tech. So they kicked this off like years ago, but I use their photos all the time. So they have different collections from when they started, and I think it's been a while since they updated. I hope they update it again because like what they did was really big, and it helped a lot of us, especially me, promoting things under tech and all that type of stuff. I wanted to get as many black people as I can, and it was hard for me to do that. So when this came out, I was super duper excited. So you may have seen these photos before because like it's been years, and like now people kind of recycle the same type of photos. So if you see any of these, just know that it's the Women of Color and Tech chat people who kicked this thing off. So this is a good one. And then this last one is Disabled and Here. I had the privilege of finding out about this collection when I had a client that kind of requested more diverse type of images. So they have collections of queer and disability and queer and disabled people. And I think this is really cool. Like when I found out about it, I shared this with everybody that I knew. They were pretty diverse. And I love that they're adding like more, they're adding like graphics and images. And I think it's really cool. And I think, yeah, they just have the different categories. And definitely support them, donate to them if you can. Because what they're doing is pretty dope. So, yeah, that's it. So that is the 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, not that. That is the 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I was thrown off. I was like, I see 6 tabs. Why do I see 6 tabs? But that is it. Until next time. I'm like, where's my screen? And